Yeah, so we were talking about the Russians and the British and
Right.
and stuff like that.
Right, and the British, they had it looked like the old Springfield, the '03 rifle.
Now I do have two of those.
Oh,
It's called the Enfield rifle,
yeah.
and I have what the Enfield #1 rifle, which they used in World War One, and then I have the Enfield #4 rifle, which they used in World War II. I do have that, but
That's 5 rounds. Yeah.
what was 10 rounds in those?
It holds 10.
Yeah, because there was a magazine at the bottom of it that you could put 10 in there.
Oh,
Yeah. So when you
I never saw one of them.
yeah, when was your everyday carry an M1?
That's what I had. The same one. It was issued in Fort Hood. I turned in Germany when I left.
So you always had the same rifle?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
3033 601 is the serial number.
Oh my god, you remember that? My gosh. That's amazing.
Well, if you didn't remember it, you'd be on KP.
Yeah, sure. So how long was your total stay in Germany? Even ballpark.
I would say, except for basic training, the whole 3 years I was in the service, it was in either Germany or Fort Hood.
Okay. Yeah. So it was around 3 years.
3 years.
That you were in the service. And when did you come back home?
I was in November.
Oh, 45?
And it was, no, I don't know, it was, I got the commendation over here.
I was reading that while you were talking to Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my wife had the copy of the big thick thing. Everybody had a comment on it, from the colonel all the way down to the other. We had Combat Command B was 67 Tank Battalion, medium tanks. 105s, 155 howitzers. There's a heavy tank, one heavy tank company.
Pershings?
No, there was the tank. You couldn't use them that much. If you had a position you were in and you wanted to hold it, you could use those. But they're so heavy, you can't get them anyplace.
Yeah, the Pershings by that time, T-26s, right?
Yeah, they started to come out with even the new Sherman tank, and it had the neutral steer in it. That was a really neat thing. And they had the 90 millimeter cannon with the big flash, not the flash hider, it's a
Muzzle brake?
muzzle brake, yeah, for recall.
Yeah. So you had Shermans in the division, you had Sherman tanks.
Yes.
Those are the mediums.
Yeah.
Then you probably had maybe Pershings at the end of the war, the T-26s. Did you guys have tank destroyers? Did you guys have Hellcats and, those M18s, Hellcats?
No.
No.
What is that?
Like the tank destroyers were sort of like those, they had big guns, but they weren't very well armored and they were real fast.
Well, it might have been with one of the artillery units. I don't remember seeing any big one.
Okay.
But I remember many times they were shooting over us at bomb holder and at Fulda. They were firing barrages. We were dug in a trench line, and you could look up at night and watch them go by.
Yeah. So that certificate of achievements says like 1950s.
Yeah.
Did you go back into the service?
No.
So that happened
That happened when I was over there, so that's got to be. I might be goofing up on some of the dates.
Okay.
Because I honestly, really, a lot of it I don't. I try to forget. But
Yeah. Yeah. But you did go over during World War II.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It was. That was the hell on earth. It was. Scott said I was lucky. I had a round trip ticket.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Right. Right.
Yeah.
So you came home in November of 45.
Probably must have been.
Okay. And when did you meet your wife?
Oh, I didn't get married till after. I was 25 when I got married, and I was 18 when I was in Germany. So I can remember that. I don't remember the years. I remember how old I was.
Yeah.
And we got married. So it was 4 or 5 years after I come back. Maybe 3 or 4. I don't actually remember. But it was the smartest thing I ever did.
Well, what?
Married.
Oh, marrying your wife.
Yeah.
So how did you guys meet?
Her sister and my sister were in a drum corps.
No kidding.
And they had a fundraising dinner. And my sister, you got to come and give them a couple dollars, buy a couple tickets or raffle tickets. And I said, okay. And they brought, her sister came, so I met her with my 2 sisters, my sister and her sister. And as soon as I met her, I don't know, just something clicked. It was the first time that I met her. And we went on a couple dates. Then we were pretty much steady carpenters for a year or 2 years, then we got married.
Wow. And you had 5 kids? Wow. Big family.
And they all very successful and happy. They got families that are all happy.
Are any of them around this area?
Kay is the only one, our daughter Kay.
Okay.
She's a physician, she's a doctor of critical pulmonary care.
Oh boy, like a heart doctor.
Yeah.
Huh.
She's, and I got the oldest boy, Douglas. He's he's retired now, but he was a transplant surgeon, kidney transplant.
Oh my gosh.
That's all he did. That.
How did you give birth to all these smart people, man?
Then the other guy, let's see, is a colonel in the Air Force. He just retired. Then they got the oldest guy. He's an engineer at the big factory. I forgot the name of it. They make. They use a special kind of sand, superheated, and it blows up like popcorn. And then they take that and soak it in water and make it into a belt, a flat belt.
Okay.
And that's what they put in catalytic converters.
Okay.
Also with that metal, fancy, there's a valuable metal they always put in there for a chemical reaction. But the muffling part is the belt that the factory he has makes that product. I forgot what they call it.
Yeah.
And and then Gregory, he's my go-to on that computer. I call him to him often. He says, "No, you don't, Dad. It's okay." I call him sometimes. He's a professor at University of Texas.
Oh wow.
He's a PhD in chemistry.
Wow. Well, you got some smart kids. Gee whiz. And before you moved to Ridgefield Station, where were you living?
Oh, I was living in Buffalo,
Oh, yeah.
and then I came to Nashville on a vacation, where the doctor, the transplant guy, that's where he lives, and I was down there. We were going to do some work on some cars. He has 2 Porsches that he races.
Wow.
A 911 and a 930. And we go to the racetracks, mainly around, I can't think of the name of the city. It's, the name of the track is Bowling Road. And not Richmond, there's another track outside of, I can't do, but there's a bunch of tracks where we race, and I would go with them, and an extra wrench. I said, oh, that was great. But when I came down this last time, I was 85. I can remember how old I was. And, he was doing something with his wife, wanted to do the back deck. They have a big house with a big deck on the back.
Yeah.
And I was pressure washing it. It did all fine. I went to bed that night. And I apparently woke up in the middle of the night. I had to go to the bathroom or something. I got up and I fell right down. I couldn't walk and I couldn't talk. I had a stroke.
At 85.
85.
Wow, yeah. Because you're 94?
94.
Yeah. 94. Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah.
A lot of people would be lucky to live to be that old, right?
Yeah. Well, I know if you're lucky, it's your lifestyle is pretty cramped. It's diminished.
Yeah.
Nothing you used to do, you can do. Nothing.
So you were a car guy?
Yeah.
You used to like cars?
Cars, race cars. We worked on. There's one where
I saw that before.
That's the one we're racing now. My older son Don, he's got that at home. He goes to those coffee and cars.
Sure.
They show it off, and you got the hood open. That's got a nice big engine in it. It's outside. It's a classic car, and it's inside is exactly like it was when it came off the factory. And that was 74, and he gets a lot of comments at the racetrack and at Cars and Coffee. The guys, open the hood, got to see what's power plant.
Yeah.
And it's open the hood and it's full, and that engine. And he's very proud of it too, and he's ready to retire too.
Yeah. So when you came back from Germany,